Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Press the subscribe button like this, and then you have to tap the bell icon adjacent to the subscribe button like this, and then you will get the notifications from my channel.
Welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be explaining you steam power plant. So how the entire steam is generated in a steam power plant. So this is the basic typical layout of a steam power plant, in which we have four main components: boiler, turbine, condenser and pump. But apart from those, these other components are also there. I'll be explaining one by one entire cycle, how the cycle works. So let's start from one point. So in order to understand the cycle, we have to start from a particular point. So I'm starting from a condenser side. So in condenser means after turbine. That means after the steam passes over the turbine, it has to be cooled in order to further circulate. So the steam is cooled in a condenser. So this is the condenser. This entire body, this is a condenser, in which we circulate a cooling water in. This cooling water, it picks up the heat from the steam and takes the heat and goes out to a secondary system. Now this steam, it gets condensed, and using a condensate extraction pump, this is the condensate extraction pump. This basically pumps the hot liquid or the hot water, the steam that has been converted into hot water. This condensate extraction pump, it pumps further in the process. Then the hot liquid, it moves further and it mixes with a secondary steam. So this is a kind of a mixing chamber in which we circulate some part of a liquid, and we pump steam as well as air also. So in this mixing chamber, we pump liquid, hot liquid, water, air and steam. So after this chamber, whatever we get here, so this is a mixture of steam, air as well as liquid hot water. Okay, then further when we move on, we have a so basically then these are the main four components known as low pressure feed water heater. So this is low pressure feed water heater 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have four feed water heaters. So now at this point we have air, steam and hot liquid water as a mixture. This gets pumped. Now as the mixture, it moves upwards, then what happens, we circulate. Now we already have multiple lines of steam that is coming out from low pressure turbine. See these three lines, 1, 2 and 3. So we tap the steam also. This steam basically, it imparts the heat to this mixture. So what is the function of low pressure feed water heater? It means that we are heating the entire this mixture. At this point we have to heat. So total enthalpy we have to put in the mixture from this point to this point using four feed water heaters. And how the heat transfer occurs? Heat transfer occurs in a indirect manner. So the steam that is bled off from a low pressure turbine, this steam, it travels and it circulates. So finally it goes back to the condenser. So this steam, it comes out, it gives the heat to this mixture, because this is at lower temperature than the steam. So heat transfers happen from higher temperature to lower temperature. So in feed water heater 1, 2, 3 and 4, all the heat from the bled off steam, it gets transferred to this mixture, and when this mixture it gets to this point, it is at more higher internal energy and enthalpy, and with more increased temperature and pressure. And then finally the bled off steam, it circulates back to the condenser. Okay, up till this point it is clear. Now here we have a high pressure steam, air and liquid water mixture having higher temperature and higher pressure. Then this mixture, it moves on to a deaerator. Deaerator, in deaerator we remove all the air, either in dissolved form or in undissolved form. Air means all the components, major components, oxygen, nitrogen, CO2, etc. Everything, it is removed from this mixture, the high pressure and high temperature mixture that is at this point, and deaerator we spray and we separate the dissolved as well as undissolved CO2, nitrogen, oxygen and other gases. Then this is the feed water storage tank. So in this we have 100% liquid, hot liquid water, hot liquid pure water. Okay. Then from this point we tap two lines, one line is this, one line is this. So the total feed water, it is distributed in 50-50% capacities and moved on to respected boiler fed pump. So this is one pump, this is one pump. So 50% goes here, 50% goes here. So this takes the 50% load, this pump takes the 50% load and then circulate or force the water. Now at this point we have 100% high grade energy water. Means the water is pure as well as having more pressure and temperature, and it is 100% liquid. No vapor is there, no air is there, no water vapor is there, only 100% liquid at this point, having more pressure and temperature. Now this is circulated further through a high pressure feed water heater. So now this is high pressure feed water heater. Here there were 4 low pressure feed water heaters. Now we have 2 high pressure feed water heaters, number 5 and number 6. So this mixture, this liquid, it further increases its temperature from this point to this point by help of two steam blade offs. Now we have one steam blade of this and one steam blade of this. So for heat pump, so for high pressure feed water heater, so this line, see, it comes from this intermediate pressure turbine exit. So at the exit of this line, so we have 2 intermediate pressure turbines. So from both the exits we have a common line that comes out in the form here, having more heat. So this heat gets imparted to the high pressure and higher temperature liquid water here from this point to this point, and then it returns back to the deaerator. After giving the heat, this steam, it returns back to the deaerator. So this is for this is for high pressure feed water heater 5. Now similarly for high pressure feed water heater 6, we tap a line this from the exit of high pressure turbine. So this is the high pressure turbine, at the exit this is the exit. So at the exit we take a blade of steam line. So this line comes, this is having this is a steam, very high temperature and pressure. So this further gives the heat to the liquid at this point, liquid water at this point. So the water, when it gets pushed, so this is a counter flow heat exchanger. Basically all the feed water heaters, they are counter flow heat exchangers. So liquid water from this point to this point further picks up the heat and raises its temperature and pressure, and this steam, it returns back to this and finally to deaerator. Okay, till this point we are clear. Then this high, now the pure water that is there at this point in the overall cycle, this is having the the maximum amount of heat as well as internal energy as well as high grade energy. So this is at very high pressure and temperature, liquid water 100%. So this moves further into the boiler. This is a steam generator or boiler. Okay, here the steam is formed from this high grade energy feed water at higher pressure and temperature. So this water, after getting heat, it gets converted into a good quality steam at the outlet. So this is the, at this point we get superheated steam of very good high grade quality. Okay, then this superheated steam, it goes to the high pressure turbine inlet. So this is the inlet. Then further at the outlet, so one line already I explained, that is used for high pressure feed water heater 6. Majority, almost 95%, it passes further to this line, then goes to the intermediate turbine. So it comes at this point. Then this is the inlet of the intermediate pressure turbine. We have two intermediate pressure turbines. So at inlet, it correspondingly expands. So then this is the outlet, as well as this is the outlet. So from this outlet, we further take one line, and the steam, remaining steam, it passes to the low pressure turbine. Then this is the inlet for these two low pressure turbines, and these are the outlets. So one outlet, so most of the outlets, they go to the respective low pressure feed water heaters. Alright, all the three lines, they go to low pressure feed water heaters, and the remaining steam, it gets converted into liquid, hot liquid water using a condenser in which the cold water flows. And all these turbines, high pressure turbine, intermediate pressure turbines, and low pressure turbines, are coupled together with a generator, this dashed line, dotted line. So these are all connected in series. So the generator, it generates a electrical power, three phase power, is electricity is generated at this point, because this is a generator whose shaft is coupled with the all the three high pressure, intermediate pressure, and low pressure turbines. So this was the basic overall layout. I hope it is very clear. Please guys, like the video and please share the video, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and press the notification bell. I would be seeing you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.